everybody. Relatively Speaking Pod, episode 31. Back in your life.
31
episodes. Starting this episode off a little later today than usual, but it'll still be out for your typical Friday morning listen. But I just got back from taking Charlie and Sunday to see Wild Robot in theaters, which I believe it's out because we watched it at home one time. But
Netflix right now.
Yeah, we watched it at home, but it's part of like the summer movie deal that our movie theater has for kids where they play like, I don't know, older movies and some Minions and Shrek and stuff like that for $1.75. So pretty sweet. I like the theater here.
Yeah, it's a good theater.
Yeah. That was one thing I was pretty stoked on when moving here.
Not we had a theater with fancy seats.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be a thing here.
Right.
But it is. And I love going to the movies, even though never do anymore.
Yeah, because it's $9,000.
Well, and just it's like hard to do it. You know, Sip and I used to go to the movie theaters quite a lot actually when I lived right by Triangle Square and no kids, just dating. We'd go probably once a month or something like that. Go see a movie.
Did you get that Movie Pass thing when it came out?
Yeah, dude, that thing was legit. I had like the first version where it was actually like, I think we paid $10 a month.
Right.
For
Unlimited
each of them
movies.
and unlimited. So at that time we would go to the movies. It was like pretty short that they did that.
Right.
And I couldn't wrap my head around how I was like, this clearly can't last.
No.
They were just expecting people.
I think it ended up being some kind of scheme of some sort.
Well, they just kept like upping it, and then it was like, oh, you can't see movies when they the first few weeks that they come out,
period,
and then like different things, and then, but at first it was so legit, and I'm assuming they just thought people wouldn't go that often,
right?
But we did, like we would go weekly, so you'd see, and also it was literally cheaper than buying a ticket. So you would see one movie and already save money. So we'd go see 3 or 4 movies a month. That was like first dating. It was probably a real short period, 2 or 3 months of that. And then it kind of,
because you only dated for 30 seconds and then got married.
Yeah. But yeah, so this one, I think it was, $5.25 to go take, 3 movie tickets to see 2 hours being in AC.
How did Charlie do? Did he chill or was he trying to?
No, bro, he doesn't say a word.
Nice.
Sits there. We went to Orchard and grabbed some little healthier snacks. What did he get? He got sour watermelons. He's just sitting there eating them, not saying a word except for like, Dad, did he die? Like stuff like that. Like just the most like cute little guy. But yeah, he can just do that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pretty chill.
I think the last time we first went with everyone last year, and it was, I didn't stay. I ended up taking Penny to get Sarah's oil changed or get a car wash or some combination of things because she was just not having it.
Yeah, Charlie is. We've mentioned this on the pod before, but he's just we'll just find him in his rooms, lining up his animals or reading a book or whatever. He can just like sit down and be by himself and be quiet. Like he just zones out.
I wonder if that means he's going to be a rambunctious teenager.
I don't know. My mom says that's how I was as a kid.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's crazy because there's like parts of him that are like wild. You know how like when you see people, and obviously you have multiple kids, but I feel like none of your boys were like insane, but you see like moms talking about how their like kids like can't sit still, they're boys, and they're just jumping over everything and going screaming and doing like Charlie's not like that, but he very much has like boy tendencies and like can be, I don't know, wild's not really the right term.
I feel like Finn got in trouble often for being too wild. I can't remember where, but I just remember Sarah being very upset that people would correct him for being a boy. I don't know if it was at church or if it was like out in like a public place. I can't remember. I just remember there were times when she was really upset because people were trying to
like tame him.
Yeah. And he was just wanting to eat Chick-fil-A and
tame the bear.
Turn everything into a drum set.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So, he did do that a lot. But they've always been, I mean, for the most part.
But River was that way. River's always been pretty mellow. Well, River's not mellow now. River's an absolute psycho. But he was pretty mellow as a kid.
Yeah, let's mention that we're as we're shooting this, I just had my 35th birthday.
Yeah, 35.
Yeah, pretty wild. Which also, who cares? That's how I feel about it now. It's like, yeah, who cares? Sip and Sunday, and everybody's trying to make my day special, and they're so sweet. I'm just like, yeah, it's all good. It's just another day at this point. But Finn and I share birthdays in a sense. He's the 13th and I'm the 14th of July. And so he had a little birthday party here, invited some of the boys to the RSP HQ. It'll
be the second party we've done here and the last party we will do here.
And River got the invite, and I came over here to drop off some homemade pretzels with buffalo chicken dip per Finn's request from his Aunt Sip. And River was just an animal.
Yeah, he was so hyped.
He's the 9-year-old hanging with 13 and 14-year-olds, and kid was on cloud 9, but it was as if he was on crack.
And I think we had Cokes, and I think they were just the little cans, the mini cans. I think he had 3 of them in the course of 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They were gone. There was only 12 of them.
And he was just they
were gone.
Can you think of what he spilled? Every liquid that was imaginable, including ranch.
We did Costco pizza, so there was ranch, and he doesn't like Hidden Valley Ranch. He only likes the Trader Joe's ranch. So he brought his own little glass container from home with that ranch in it. And so they're all playing and whatever. Sarah brings the pizza gets here, and he goes to get pizza and come sit down out here, spills ranch all over the carpet. Right here, actually. Kind of see it, a little dark spot. Then he spilled 2 Cokes, one in the hallway, and then one in the kitchen over there on the other side. And then he, what else?
I think he spilled water.
And then he spilled water all over this table multiple times.
Yeah.
Just because I had a little Brita that they were filling up water, and he would just fill it up. And for whatever reason,
mentioned he literally spilled stuff on every area of this office. Anything that he had that could spill, he was spilling.
Yeah.
But it doesn't beat actually just talking about how Charlie is not that rambunctious. I don't know what he decided to do, but usually over my... Oh, what the hell? It's here?
Yeah, it's just broken.
This is actually 1,000 times better than I thought.
Dude, I told you it wasn't that bad.
It was just the base of it.
He broke the base of it, yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I was
bro's just not sitting as tall.
I was just about to say
he's a little crooked.
Over my shoulder is this eagle, and apparently I had no idea, but that's from Jeremy's grandfather.
He whittled it himself out of soap and out of wax.
Charlie is obsessed with animals, so of course when he came here to drop off the food, he saw that and he was just playing with it. And he's like,
he always plays with it. He's every time he comes here, he plays with it, and it's always been fine.
He's whatever. And Jay and I were in here talking, and he went in with it to the boys in the other room, and out of nowhere, he just runs down the hallway screaming, not like scared, like yelling, like ah, and runs and jumps in the room and spikes the shit out of this thing on the ground, and it just shatters. I thought the whole thing shattered, so I'm actually shocked to see this.
Yeah. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or not, but after he did that, I set it there, and then I forgot about it.
Dang, okay. So that actually makes me feel a little better. Apparently it was the base, but it just and he just stands there head down, just, I'm sorry. I'm like, bro, raising a little Gronkowski, full spike, jump spike.
Fully gronked it, dude.
I was like, okay, what's happening? And then that him acting that way was how River was for about 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Just couldn't contain himself with all the excitement and sugar in his body.
It was just such an interesting, and I won't talk too much smack on Finn's friends because we were all 13 and 14 once, but the plan was pizza, pretzels, have some Cokes, have some chips, hang out, and then watch
The Dark Knight
The
Rises.
Dark Knight Rises.
Things did not go to plan.
No.
And Finn has been
very excited
Sarah
to
and
watch
Jeremy
it.
are fairly, I don't know, strict in what they allow their kids to watch. And Finn's now a teenager and he's getting to watch some PG-13 movies. So Jay's been kind of introducing him to some movies, and he's been really wanting to watch these Batman movies.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I mean, as you parents know, finding time to do anything but set aside, a couple hours to.
Especially with one kid when you have other kids that can't participate.
And that's the thing. Jay's not just kind of like letting him do it on his own. He's watching them with them and stuff. So anyways, Finn's been wanting to watch this for forever.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to watch it last year, and then for some reason that didn't happen. So he's all stoked out of his mind to watch this with Heath Ledger as the Joker. And so he's dialed in to sit down and watch it. And from what the videos I saw and conversations we've had, the other kids were just
not into
these boys
it.
couldn't sit still.
Yeah, I don't understand the culture.
Yeah.
I don't understand the.
They were doing karaoke.
It's in the middle of the movie. There was two kids in particular. They were on their phone the entire time, texting each other.
Yep.
Texting.
They're probably texting each other how gay you are.
Probably. Could have been. Although when they first got here, Finn told them about our podcast, and one of the kids looked it up, and they were listening to it.
Nice.
So
nice.
It's the one time you said the N-word.
That never happened. Don't cancel me.
Anyway, they were texting whatever on their phone. Cool. Just don't talk.
Yeah.
But then maybe 20 minutes into the movie, they start just talking. And not just having quiet conversations, but one kid talking to another kid on the other side of the room. Dude, shut up.
We're trying to watch this movie, bro.
Like, I've seen this movie 14 times, but like this is the first time Finn's seeing it, and I'm like wanting him to pick up on all the little subtle things that's happening, and and then knowing I'm going to need to explain it to him because he doesn't get it. But then his friends are talking, and then at one point in the middle of the movie, two of the guys just start doing karaoke to an Ed Sheeran song and filming it.
Yeah.
With the flash on.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm sitting there
right.
bewildered.
Yeah.
I can't yell at you.
Yeah.
I can't kick your ass. I can't kick you out.
You just gotta swallow your pride on that one. You gotta eat it. Gotta wear it.
And afterwards, I'm like, Finn, what the F, bro? He's like, oh, I don't know, Dad. Like, I don't know. We have to watch it again. So we started it Sunday night.
Oh, nice.
We're 35 minutes, 40 minutes into it. We still have to finish it. But yeah, we started it over.
Yeah. It was funny. He got a Scottie Pippen jersey from them. He just comes and tells me, the boys got me a jersey. That's what he says. The boys. They go, the boys, huh? Who are these kids?
Yeah.
Because boys is a exclusive bond.
I underestimated how rowdy they were going to be. I was like, I imagined they're going to come, they're going to chill, they're going to sit on their phones, we're going to watch the movie, and it's going to be chill. But at one point, they were like playing tag and playing hide and seek. And so I was like listening to them and trying to not be like that.
Talking about that
guy.
Skibbity Riz.
Well, yeah, but just also some of the things they were saying, like, let's play tickle tag. Like, let's do. I'm like,
how about when I dropped the pretzels? They were in the other room, so I was like, "Come get some of these baddies," and they were like, "Oh, there's baddies here!" Like, I was just like, so fun. Like, yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's just,
yeah. So that was, what day was that?
Saturday
night. Saturday night. That was the day before his birthday. Then we did a little joint birthday dinner on Sunday night and had some homemade nachos that were delicious, and
they were very good.
Sarah did her, I should say, infamous ice cream cake thing. That's insane.
She needs to come up with a name for it.
Yeah, it's freaking gnarly.
It's real good.
Oreo peanut butter ice cream cake thing that's just insane. So that was delicious. And then the next day on Monday, on my birthday, we had a camping trip planned, and I don't know for how long we've had it planned, a couple weeks or something. The kids have been
16 years.
So excited, and we're going up to Lake Siskiyou, which is in Shasta. It was about an hour and 15 minutes from here. Super pretty place. We've only been there once or twice, but for day trips. So we got a campsite, and we were stoked. We were doing like real camping, like in a tent, only s'mores and hot dogs, and do the whole thing. Also, I got absolutely roasted, and I wanted to relay that message to you. You should have been roasted because you put the worry in my mind about the place being on fire and or not using fire. Dude, the people, when we checked in, I heard them on the phone, like you go to like the little
the ranger station
kiosk thing. Yeah. And they were like on the phone, and I think like people were calling to like see if like the place was open. And I heard them like say something about how, you know, people are concerned with the fire, but they're all, you know, it's out of towners. The fire's nowhere close to there, and everything's like open and like all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, it's clear, it's fine. We had said that it was totally open, but I asked about the fire pits. So we go and I'm like checking in, and she gives me, I was like, is there any like, I don't know what word I use, but like fires are cool. Like, and she was just like, yeah, everything is open. And I start to walk away, and the other girl goes, see, told you everybody's asking about that stuff. And she goes, yeah, he's from Reading. And I was just like, first of all, that's like saying
it's funny to me that they want to talk shit because I was like, and it could be that Siskiyou is a national park, not a state park.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because Castle Crags is a California state park.
Okay.
So California obviously has no tolerance for anything unless you fly a rainbow flag.
Yeah.
So when there are fire restrictions in place, Castle Crags, which is one of the only places we've camped there several times, and 2 of the 3 times we camped there, you couldn't do fires. But that could be because it's a California state park. So Siskiyou, I wonder if it.
Yeah, but like the fact that she was trying to make it seem like I was from the city. I'm like, Reading, bro? Yeah. What?
Well, I bet that's what it is. I bet it's because Siskiyou is like Forest Service or BLM, and Castle Crags is a California state park. That's probably why there wasn't a fire restriction, which is great.
Yeah, no, so everything was cool. Place was awesome. Campsite was awesome. We were like, you know, less than a quarter mile from this little like general store, which had everything. You literally didn't need to like bring anything. Sick. Firewood, lighters, the world famous soft serve, like food, beers, everything. It was really cool.
Cool.
So I was like, oh, sick. And then there's attached to that is like a pizza and like something.
Oh, like a little restaurant?
Yeah, a little restaurant. Like it's called something in Brew or whatever. So that was cool. And then boat rentals, like everything. It was rad. But as we're going there, so our plan was there's a fresh like spring up there on our way up, like actually just past where we were, and it's been, who knows, there's like some, you know, people have been drinking water from this spring for thousands of years or hundreds of years, whatever. Dude, it's like the most hippie place. There was just all these like freaking dreaded out hippies like filling like bottles and stuff at this place, and it was like there's like cabins and stuff. I don't know what it was, but it was just like this fresh spring water is delicious. So we were like, oh, we're gonna fill our water to take camping, and Sip had been wanting to go, so we had saved like the sparkling water bottles that we have to fill like 10 bottles and just have it. So we're like pulling up to that to do it, and Sunday starts like complaining of not feeling. You didn't boil it,
you just drank it.
No, just straight up drank it right then. It's just coming off the rocks, Everybody, I was like not sure, but everyone was just like drinking it right there. Damn. Yeah. It was. I have it in my fridge right now.
Sick.
It was ice cold, and I just was like, well, I'm just gonna send it completely clear.
Yeah.
I'm getting it just streaming off a rock like a little like waterfall, and people all around filling huge like buckets.
Did Sunday drink it?
Everybody drank it. Well, actually, Sunday was feeling bad before that happened. Okay. So as we're getting there, she's pulling up, like saying she's not feeling good. And I'm like, maybe just the drive.
Yeah.
It's hot, like maybe whatever. So we get there. She doesn't drink any of it at the time. I fill up the water, and then there's like a little park. It was gorgeous. Like the kids start playing, and she just like lays down with her head on sip, and she's like, I'm not like feeling good, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, maybe like, she's car sick or whatever. So I'm like, just, we'll get to the campsite. We'll see what's going on. And I'm sure you'll feel better. Maybe you're dehydrated. We brought some electrolytes. So I had her drink actually that water to start the electrolytes. But right in town in Shasta, there was like a little health food store. So we went and got some homeopathics. She took those, and that actually helped her. So we got there, set up the camp, and then she kind of like, she was just laying on like our chair as we were setting everything up. She's like sweaty and stuff, but then she started to feel better and like got all like happy. And I was like, oh, nice. Like everything's good. So we're going to set everything up. We'll go to the lake. And then about 20 minutes later, same thing.
It crashes.
So I was like, I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, I'll carry you. We'll go to the lake. Carry her. We go down there. She just doesn't go in the water. She lays on a towel and says like that the sun feels, she was like cold and stuff, that the sun feels good. She's literally like the towel is just covered in sweat. She's dripping in sweat. I'm like, damn, like, what am I supposed to do? So we go back. She's like kind of just like crying and moping. I'm like, all right, this is like, I got to either pull the trigger. We're staying here or we're not staying here. If she's like this through the night, this is going to be like miserable.
Well, and too, like if it's not like something like actually wrong and you have to leave in the middle of the night, like that would be not
so
ideal.
I was like, it was about 7:00. Finally, the whole time she's like saying she doesn't want to leave. She's like, no, I just want to sleep here. Like I want to stay here, blah, blah, blah. But so it's about 7. I'm like, nah, dude. The last thing I need is to be up all night in this hot ass tent. Like, I'm like, let's pack up and go. So packed up, didn't eat dinner, nothing, just drove home, got home about 9:00, put the kids to bed, and then she woke up completely fine. Fever broke, completely fine. She comes into our bed in the morning and asks to go out to breakfast because Dad only got a half of a camping trip. I was like, how are you so smart that you like think of that? She's just like, you only got a half of a camping trip, so we should go get you a birthday waffle. So we went to Evergreen.
She's like, no, Dad doesn't eat waffles.
I had one.
Nice. I sent it. Proud of you.
Yeah, I sent it.
Proud
I was
of
like,
you.
Wow, I'm doing it. So
was it a good one?
It was good. It was
soft,
good.
hot.
Yeah, all the things. I haven't had one in so long that it was really good.
We got a free one like it's probably a month ago or more. We were in there on a Sunday afternoon after I mixed, and I'm just like a zombie, dude. I'm just like just sitting there, and one of the girls comes up and she's like, "Do you guys want a waffle?" And I'm just like. And then she's like, oh, here you go. And it's just perfect. Just like steaming hot, big glob of butter, almond butter, syrup. And it was only strawberries. Cause sometimes they do weird fruit.
That was the thing. I didn't like the fruit on this one. It was blueberries, peaches, and like kumquat or something. So this was just strawberries,
and it was steaming hot and not overcooked. It was very like, doughy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh dude, we annihilated that thing. It was so good.
Yeah, this one was good. I was telling Sip, I was like, because we used to get, that was like a thing when we would come visit.
Yeah.
So I'd have it up here. Now that we live here.
Yeah, it was more of a novelty.
Never get it. But that was good. But I forgot. So we came home, put the kids to bed, cracked open that ice cold Hex that I had in the cooler.
The tall boy.
Poured myself a Blanton's and watched Django. So that was my That was my birthday. That's pretty lovely. I was like, I'm not waking up early in the morning. I'm not running tomorrow. I'm chilling. So
that's awesome.
That was cool. But yeah, that's just what it is. Being a dad, 35, it's all good. It's
you don't good. There's not a whole lot of I feel it and I sympathize for you, but I also very much feel the same way. It's just like it's a day. It is what it is.
Yeah. You got me a sick pair of running shorts though for my birthday.
I'm glad you liked them. I was a little bit nervous. I wasn't sure.
I've worn them twice.
Sick.
Both days this week I've ran.
Sweet.
Worn them. They're great. Like we said.
Have you tried G1M's Plus yet? Sport.
I did.
Sport Plus.
Yes, I did try it. G1M Sport Plus. Yeah. I had it on Monday. I'm not sure on it yet because I already knew Monday's run was going to absolutely suck because of what I ate on Sunday night. And I was like, I ate nachos and I had 2 pieces of ice cream cake. And dude, the habanero hot sauce, I love that hot sauce, but it freaking tears me up.
Yeah,
every time I have that, I'm just
shitting
fire.
I can't eat it.
So I was like, Monday's run's going to suck. So I had it. And so this is how, so Nick Bear, who owner or whatever, he does 2 scoops of G1M every morning. So that's like his routine, 2 scoops. I only do 1 scoop. So he does now that this Plus is out, which is like the same carbs and electrolytes, but plus nootropic. So it's like has some caffeine and then like whatever those stuff is. That's in like Alpha Brain and all that shit to help you. It's like a pre-workout for running. So he does 1 of each scoop now. So since I only do 1 scoop, I only did 1 of the Plus. So I didn't combine them, and it tastes a little different. It doesn't. It has like a different taste. Like it's not as good. And so that part, I will say, I do feel like it got you like it gave you like that like
caffeine buzz.
Yeah, like I was pretty dialed in, but I just like felt shitty. I knew the run was going to be shitty already. So what I'm going to wait, and what I think I'm going to do is have that on Saturday long runs, 2 scoops.
Have you been doing G1M on before every run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing G1M before every run. So I'm going to do 2 scoops on Saturdays and add the Plus on Saturdays.
1 of the scoops being that? Okay.
Yeah. Nice. 1 scoop being regular, 1 scoop being Plus.
Nice.
And that should be, I feel like that'll be good. So I'm going to do that on Saturday. I'll report back to you after that.
Yeah, let me know.
But yeah, the shorts are good, but those, they're going to be like, we were saying the pocket situation.
Yeah, the pocket situation sucks. So they can't be like your
everyday ones. But I figured they can.
But they're good, just like quick little 7-banger from the house.
From the house when I don't have to carry my keys.
Yeah.
And on the track was perfect. I have to take off my phone case, which I'm like, dude, how are you going to make a pocket for your phone that can't fit? Like it's that tight that you
it's
can't
got to
have
be
a
weight thing
on it?
Because I don't know. Yeah.
So, which is whatever though. If you take off the case, it fits in there fine. And I like them. They're super like great length and light and cool. And so that was sick.
Good.
Yeah, wore those and enjoyed them. But yeah, other than that, dude, it's just kind of another day in the books. 35, and you're about to be 38. We got a couple of summer biddies over here.
33 days.
July. Don't just know the day count.
Well, I just looked. It's the 16th. I'm not good at math, bro. Come on.
The 16th to the 16th is 30 days.
I said the 16th to the 19th is 33
I know, but
days.
Your birthday's on the 16th.
Oh my God. Here we go again.
So it's 30 days. It's 30 days. That's actually Marin's, right?
He's the 17th.
17th? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice try. Is that Johanna's birthday?
Don't know.
Come on, you guys would share it at the beach house. That's how I knew it was in that range. That's what got
16th?
me confused. Hers is like the 16th, 17th. Remember you guys would do like the joint birthday dinner sometimes when I was too young and not included in them?
I never went to a birthday dinner with Johanna.
Yeah, at the beach house, you guys would celebrate yours and her birthday together.
Never.
Sarah will attest to this.
I never went out. You mean out to dinner?
Or out on the deck
on the
or
deck,
something.
yeah, but not out to dinner.
I feel like you guys did once or twice. You guys would do like a
they would
South of Nick's thing or something.
No.
But it wasn't South of Nick's.
We weren't invited to those.
What are you talking about?
We were included in that.
No, yes, you were.
I've been to South of Nick's twice.
No, it wasn't South of I don't even think South of Nick's was a thing back. I'm talking about when you guys were like 19, 20, 21, like something like that. Young.
I remember going out for Johanna's birthday right before we got married in Hermosa. Yeah. We went to a bar with all that crew. But that was one of the only times I remember doing something.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about specifically at the beach house, but maybe we would just do it on the deck.
I think we only would ever do it on the deck, and then they would do like drinks. The girls would go out for drinks, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You weren't included with the girls and the drinks? That's so messed up. What the hell? I thought we were inclusive over here.
No way, man. No? I got the wrong equipment. I'm a heavy equipment operator over here.
Nice.
Noise.
All right. Well, that just about does it.
That does it for us today.
Yeah, we're on a time crunch here. Jeremy's got to make money,
provide for my children.
Yeah, what's that about?
You know, I don't know.
I thought that you just stand in the streets and God just drops money in your hands.
That is.
Just open your hands.
That is
what
they say. Let's try. Is it working?
Let's just receive.
Not yet.
Hundreds of dollars falling into your...
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, we're going to do this every day. I'll take hundreds of dollars every day.
I'd rather hundreds of thousands.
True. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in to episode 31. This will be out for you Friday, July 18th. When you're listening to this, enjoy it as you head into the weekend. And we will catch you next week for episode 32.
All
right, we're out.
Later.